Gilly, did you get any sleep last night?
No, Nate. In fact, I got precious little.
You're not still worrying about this business with David Stockstill, are you?
Yes, I am. The nerve of him, thinking he owns Charles Creek.
Gilly, are you sure we have the deed to that bottom land? You could be mistaken about those.
Yes, Nate. I'm sure we have a deed to that bottom land. And I'll tell you right now, David Stockstill or no one else is going to take anything that belongs to Gillum Hopper.
Don't you be taking that temper of yours out on me, Gillum Hopper. Or your children either. The Lord knows we've always stood by you.
That danged old razor.
Cut yourself again, Paul.
Yeah, I did, Doc. Maybe you better take a look at it.
You'll be all right in a day or so.
Thanks, Doc. Don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, what are we going to do today, Paul?
Well, Pink, you know your mom got that new cook stove for Christmas. It looks at that wood pile out there this morning. She could use the wood for that stove. Now, you and Doc hurry up and eat your breakfast. We'll go get her a pile of wood for that stove. Maybe I'll get this David Stockstill pass off my mind.
Can I go too?
Gilly,
Yeah, you can go too, Polly.
in for breakfast. Good. I hope something will take this Stockstill trouble off your mind.
Mom, you get my gun. We'll take old Bill with us. Maybe we'll get us a rabbit for dinner while we're out there. Old Bill sure did take the woods this morning. I bet we have us a rabbit in the pan before dinner time. Now let's get to work here. I'll saw these logs up. Doc, you and Pink can split them. While there, she can stack them.
That's old Bill, Paul. He's on the trail. Come on, let's go see about him.
I believe you're right, Doc. Now you got to stay here and help with these chores now.
Oh, Paul, Pink and Polly can handle chores. I want to go with you.
But Doc, you don't want to have all the fun while Pink and Polly do all the work.
But, Paul.
But Doc, I don't want to argue with you. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make you a hard fast deal.
What's that?
You stay here, help Pink and Polly these chores. I'll go up there and check on old Bill. I get back, we'll finish these chores up, and we'll all go hunting. Now, let that dog run that rabbit. I gotta go check on it. And you stay here.
Doc, you didn't get to go.
I didn't get to go because you all were here. That's right, Paul. If we weren't here, you would have got to go.
Oh, Pete, you're always taking it for Doc, but he still didn't get to go.
We'll just see about that.
Now, Mr. Stockstill, you put that stick over that other hand, we'll have it. Right there, there's your line, right there.
I knew that line was right up through here. Right up through here. Mr. Hopper said it's over on the other side of Charles Creek. Well, I knew it was here all along. You're that dog barking? Must be on trail or something. Let's go ahead and go to work here, though.
What the Sam Hill's going on here?
Well, Mr. Hopper, glad you come down here today. I brought my surveyor here with me. He says that property line's right here. Not over there on the other side of Charles Creek where you said it was.
I want you two off my land right now.
Your land? What do you mean your land? This is my land. If anybody's getting off this land, it's gonna be you, old man.
You're a liar. It's my land.
Hey, you gonna shoot nobody with that gun? You ain't.
I'm here, Nancy.
Oh, Gilly. I was afraid I missed you.
Nancy, I just watched it to make sure you wasn't following.
I don't think I was followed. I was real careful. Oh, Gilly. Gilly, what have you done?
Nance, I didn't mean to. You know I didn't mean to.
You and that damn temper of yours.
Why, Nance, I never heard you cuss before in your whole life.
Oh, Gilly, what are we gonna do?
Nance, I've thought about that too. There's not but one thing that I can do. I gotta leave here tonight. Gotta leave you, the children, the farm, and everything I love. 'Cause if I stay here, they're gonna hang me for sure.
Oh, Gilly. The sheriff's already been by the house looking for you.
I know, Nance. I knew when I killed those Stockstill and that skeleton fella run off, it wouldn't be long till they'd be looking for me. Nance, I hate to take old Kit there. Away from the farm, being this is the best horse we got on the farm. But there's got to be a lot of miles between me and Cleanville, Tennessee by daylight in the morning. The Nance, I've got to go now. I love you, Nance.
Like that old man's got a fish.
Yeah, looks like he needs some help too. Let's go help him. Bill, man, you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt.
You sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Say, old man, what's your name?
Brown? John Brown?
Brown my eye. It's Paul. Doc, it's Paul. Why, don't you even recognize your own sons? I'm Pinckney. This is Doc.
Why, it is. It's Doc and it's Pink.
Oh, it's hard to believe.
Now, if it ain't the old man after all these years.
Boys, you don't know what I've been through since I last saw you all. I worked up in the salt mines in Virginia for a spell. Even fished a while for a living. Then the last time I saw you all, you was little children. Look at you now, you all grown up.
Well, we looked for you for years, Paul. We followed you to the crossroads where we found your old rifle, and then we followed you on up to the salt mines. After that, we lost track of you. We stopped looking for you a long time ago. We thought we'd never see you again.
Yeah, we about forgot about you, old man.
Tell me, boys, how's Nance and the rest of the family?
I'm all's fine, Paul. Who's that old woman?
Oh, that's Miss Turl. I took up with her about a year ago. Her husband and son both died and passed on. She is lonesome. We came here together. We go by the name of Mr. and Mrs. John Brown. Tell me, how's your brothers and Polly?
Well, Moses, he's around the farm now. James, he went out to Missouri, and Ab, he's down in Chalk Bluff, Tennessee. Polly, well, she's all grown up now, and I reckon she'll be getting married pretty soon.
Boys, I'd like to go back down to McMinnville, see Nance and the rest of the family. But if I did, they'd hang me for sure. How about you boys just staying here with me? Does anybody know you?
No, we're just passing through. See, we're stock traders.
Stock traders? Say, Doc, you still making them hard and fast deals?
I sure am, and we're pretty successful at it, too. I guess we could hang around here a while, couldn't we, Piggy?
Yeah, maybe Paul keep you out of trouble.
Trouble? What trouble?
Oh, nothing, Paul. You talk too much, Pink. You see, Pinckney's been treating me like a son ever since you left. Say you go by the name of Brown now.
Yeah, that's right, John Brown.
Well, if we were to hang around here with you, that'd make me Doc Brown, and that'd make you Pink Brown.
Pretty funny, Doc.
Well, we knew that old woman.
Why, we'll just pitch her in the river.
Now hold on, boys. That's going a little bit too far. She's got nobody but me, and she's been mighty good to me. And I ain't gonna let you treat her no such a way.
Well, if you need her, but if she says anything about Tennessee,
Doc, she can keep the secret just as well as the rest of us. Now you boys come on up here at the cabin. We got a lot we got to talk about.
Good to see you, Paul.
Yes, it is, Paul. Say, Paul, what happened to you after you left the midfield?
Well, Doc, I rode all night that night. I left out. And went up into Virginia then. Worked there in the salt mines for a spell. And I was working there one day, and this fella, I believe he recognized me. So I left during the night, rode on upstate, and come upon Miss Earl's place up there. Her husband and son died and passed on. So stayed there, down there for a while. And, I got in a little trouble there, and we came on up here.
Well, what kind of trouble did you get in, Paul?
Oh, it's good straight.
Well, tell us about it, Paul.
Well, I took my grinding over at town to get it done. I had to stay overnight to pick it up. So got up the next morning, I was cold, so I go over our store and get me a drink, kind of warm me up. Get my drink, go back and sit down there with the bar. Mind my own business. And this nothing fella, he comes up to me. And he said, you're that Turtle man. I said, no, Turtle's not my name. And he said, well, it didn't make any difference whether Turtle my name or not, but I need to work it. And he didn't go and do it. So I told him he better mind his own business. And he told me that he could mind his business and mine too. So I struck him. We went at it there kind of.
You heard him much, Paul?
Well, kind of, bit his ear off. Took his eye out too, but it went back. And so I had to have a lawyer to get me out of that. And he got me out of it all right. But, during the trial, I recognized him. That Henry Skelton fella. Same one at all, killed old Stocksville. So we sold Miss Turtle's place there, moved on up here, and that's when we changed our name to Brian.
Paul, things got tough on farm after you left. Well, I'm thinking I got a little older. Moses, James, and Ed run the farms. We just had to strike out looking for you. We started stock trading and moving around town looking for you. Last place we heard about you was there at Crossroads. That's where we found your rifle. And we moved on from there. And we about gave up on you. We didn't hear much more about you. We kept stock trading and moving around. And we had to move out kind of fast a couple of times. And we was up here looking about some stock trading, and that's where we run into.
Tell me, Paul, any big spreads around here?
Yeah. Yeah, there is. A Grubbs fella, Thomas Grubbs over here. He's got quite a spread over there. I hear he's looking for somebody.
Hey, well, that's our call on Mr. Grubbs.
It sounds like what we're looking for.
Good day, sir. Come right in.
I do, sir. My name's Peggy Brown. I'm looking for work, and I'm understanding you're looking for a man to take charge of your farm.
Mr. Brown, you're certainly correct. I'm looking for a man to take complete charge of my farm. If you can step into the parlor, I'll be glad to discuss it with you. Have a seat right over here, Mr. Brown.
Well, thanks, sir.
Mr. Brown, let me explain to you somewhat of my operation here. You see, my father and my grandfather before me owned this land. And I feel it is my duty, my responsibility to carry on the way that they have taught me and in the same way that they handed it down to me. a large operation here. We have about 400 cattle and about 800 acres of land. This is a lot of responsibility.
Oh, yes, sir.
And more that I can handle right now at my age. So I'm looking for a man that will step in and do the kind of job that I would do myself if I were able to do it. Now, could you tell me somewhat of your qualifications?
Well, yes, sir. I'm from Virginia, and my father moved into this area, and I'm a stockbreeder. I've done quite well, and I know the buying and selling of cattle. I've had extensive experiences in all phases of stock purchasing. And my father bought the Beasley farm out west of town. You may be familiar with John Brown. And he's getting up in years, and I want to be closer to him. And so I'm looking for work in this area. And understood that you were needing someone with my capabilities, and come to talk with you about that.
I really believe, Mr. Brown, we need more young men like you in this neighborhood.
Well, I'm happy to hear that, sir.
Your qualifications sound good, and I am in need of a man. One other thing, though. Are you a man of the Lord?
Oh, yes, sir. In fact, I've been looking for a church to join.
I'm very happy to hear that, because I would expect my employees to be interested in the same things that my family and I are interested in.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm mighty pleased to hear that.
Mr. Brown, I see no reason that we can't make a deal.
Well, you won't regret this, sir.
Thank you for coming by. I'll see you next week.
I think, Doc, we've got a pretty good thing of this. And you've noticed the old man Grubb seems to think a good deal of me now. And he'll do anything in this world that I want him to. Now, these rascals about here have spoke so against me, that I was satisfied he was looking for someone else to take charge of the farm. See, I know just how to read to him, and he trusts me.
Oh, he trusts you all right.
Yeah, and we'll make it pay. You mark my word.
Go on.
Well, you see, it's like this. He's already spoken for stock with this person, and he wants me to go to Pittsburgh and make the purchase for him. Now, I'm pretty sure he'll say something to me about it today, and I know exactly how to work it.
Quiet. Here he comes now.
Hello, Doc.
Good day, Mr. Grubb.
Think about that trip to Pittsburgh.
Now, Mr. Grubbs, I've been thinking about this matter, and I have concluded that even though you speak favorably of me, and knowing there's been talk not to trust me, well, I've received a proposition from another source in another county, which I thought of accepting.
Why, Pink, what's this all about?
Well, Mr. Grubbs, I've been talked about so around here that I've lost your confidence. Of course, I don't want to work for a man who would think I was dishonest.
Pink, you're wrong. You haven't lost my confidence. I don't have any doubt about your honesty. I'm a man that makes my own decisions. I don't care too much about what other people are talking about. I want you to go to Pittsburgh and make this deal for me. What do you say? Come now, is it a deal?
Okay, sir. I'll stay, but if you distrust me...
Then it's settled. I'll go right now, draw up the papers, and get your cash for you.
You won't regret this, sir.
Say, that was pretty smooth, Pink. How much cash will he give you?
$7,000 at least.
Damn, 7,000.
Now you head west and find us a farm. Buy it and write the call. I'll go to Pittsburgh and cash in Grubbs' notes and hide out until I hear from him. I'm going to get out of here before the old man comes back.
My name's Doc Brown. I'm from Virginia. Looking for a place to settle. Kind of like the looks of things around here, and I wonder if you might know someone I can make a hard, fast deal with on the place.
Yeah, I do. Name's Mahurin. Silas Mahurin.
And where might I find this Silas Mahurin?
Yeah, it's about a 2 or 3 hour ride west of here on the old Litchfield Hartford Road. Matter of fact, you'll wait a while I'm riding down there myself. Right along with me.
Oh, I'm in quite a bit of a hurry. Where might I find him down there?
Well, he'll be at the celebration. You can't miss it.
Well, thank you, sir.
everybody. Major Austin's family's here. Welcome to the annual 4th of July celebration, Major. Thank you, Miss Ross.
Hello, Ben. Will you help me down, please?
My pleasure. Know that son of mine, Isaac? Why, he's been just nervous as a cat waiting for Miss Sarah to arrive.
You know, Ben, I've been meaning to talk to you about those two children of ours. They sure have been seeing a lot of one another lately.
Ms. Ross, we sure think a lot of you and your family.
We think a lot of you too, Ben.
Well, my, Ben, this barbecue of yours is getting bigger and better every year. It's the best place in the world. Do a little politicking, because everyone in the county's here. Yes, sir, Major. Major, y'all and the boys take care of your horse for you. Well, thank you, Jake. You seem quite handy here around Pine Knob. Have you ever considered helping us out at the stables in Litchfield? You know we get a lot of strangers around the hotel, and they need work done from time to time. I just use money and all. The work I do around here is just help folks out.
Father, could you help me down, please?
No, Silas, it was mighty
Neighborly of you to donate that pig for the 4th of July picnic.
I tell you what, preacher, I was really happy to do that for the community. Say, I'd like to meet Judge Kinchelow from Hardinsburg. This is our new pastor, Brother Stuteville, Judge.
Well, preacher, I'm mighty glad to see you, sir. Nice to have you, Judge. Thank you, sir.
Say, Ben, Delilah and the kids sure been looking forward to today.
We're glad to have y'all here, Mark.
Yeah, Ben, this is the only day of the year that Mark Shane doesn't go hunting. Now, Uncle Billy, you know how I like to hunt.
Yeah, and we know how you like to eat, too.
Yeah. Well, now, speaking of hunting and eating, boys, I got a little story to tell you. Happened last week. I was headed down there toward my outhouse, sitting down on old Sinking Creek. You know where my outhouse sits there, don't you, Uncle Billy?
Well, Mark, everybody knows who your outhouse is.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I was heading down there toward the outhouse. Boys, I tell you what, right there behind it, breaking out of that creek, is the biggest buck deer I've ever seen. Had a tail on him that long. If I'm a lion, I'm a dying. I said, boy, I tell you what, you know, Uncle Billy, I hardly ever go anywhere without my rifle, except, of course, the church there on Sunday. But, you know, I wasn't toting it that day, and, well, he thought I need a rifle where I was going anyway. I tell you what, that big buck deer is breaking out of that creek. I said, if that don't kill him, I reckon I will. So I tell you what, boys, walking down through there, and he's getting him a drink, and while he was drinking, I was walking, and he quit drinking and looked up. I'd stop, stand real still, you know. Well, after a time or two of that, I saw a rock laying there in the path. And I tell you what, when he went down to get him another drink, I reached down, I got that rock, Uncle Billy. I ran back and I threw it at him, and I knocked him out.
Mark, you know what the preacher's been saying about lying on Sunday?
Yeah.
That's right, Mark Shane. Now, Uncle Billy's been listening to me, and you come in late every Sunday morning, sit in the back, gander out the window. Mark Shane, I'm going to have to move you closer to my pulpit.
Now, preacher, I'm plenty close to that pulpit already. And you know how I like to hunt anyway. I reckon the devil wouldn't get a man for hunting, would he?
Well, I suppose not, Mark. But he'd sure get you if he got anybody.
Hey, hey, boy, there. I tell you what, get up here, boy. Coming through there about to run over the preacher there, I'm going to give you a good whip with this stick here.
I found out where that big buck deer piece is. Where's it at?
You know where that big buck deer is I've been talking about? Where's he at?
Down behind the barn in the woods.
Down behind our barn in the woods? You hear that, boys? Hey, now listen, you ain't just trying to get out of whipping here, are you? Tell me the truth?
My line done. How many children do you have?
We got 9, honey.
And which one is big?
Tom.
You know Mark Shane. 2 things he likes to do. One of them is hunt.
joining our celebration around here. Folks call me Ben Louise. Hello, Ben. I'm Doc Brown.
Where do you hail from, Mr. Brown? Now, please call me Doc. I'm from Virginia, and I've been traveling for days. I moved for a place to settle. I want to bring my father and my brother here. And as I was traveling through Litchfield, folks there said Silas from here and had some ground for sale. And they said I could find him here. Yes, matter of fact, I believe he does have some land to sell. Silas! Hey, Jay! Bring Silas from here over here. Silas, come here. Silas from here? This here is Doc Brown. Hi, Mr. Brown. Please call me Doc. All right, Doc. May I help you some way? Yes. I'm interested in purchasing some ground. I want to bring my father, my mother, and my brother here from Virginia. I'll be needing some cleared land and some pasture land, and also some wooded area for hunting, because I sure do like to hunt. Tell you what, Doc, I've got just exactly what you're looking for. But now on this hunting business, you're going to have to see my friend Mark Kane, talk to him about that. He's our favorite hunter and storyteller here at Pine Knob. Tell you what, a lot of people around here, just make yourself at home, meet these fine folks. We'll talk business later. How about that? Thank you. Yeah, come on, Doc. Let me introduce you to a few of the neighbors around here. You and Uncle Billy here to be neighbors. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Brown. Call me Doc. All right, Doc. Say, what brings a man of your means here to Pine Knob, anyway? I'll tell you, Billy, I'm a stock trader. Being as the riverboat comes in over at Cloverport, it's being the main road between Cloverport and Nashville. I figure there'd be a lot of trade through here, and I think I can do a good business. Doc, I handle a few head of stock myself. Know quite a few people here about it. So if I can be of any help to you, you'll have to take a call on me. Well, I sure will. I want you to meet this fella, Doc. This here is Major Ross. Well, the Major here was in the War of 1812. He come all the way up the Ohio River from New Orleans. He settled down in Litchfield now. He owns and operates one of the finest hotels in the state, the Ross Hotel. How you do, Major? Do you prefer to be called Mayor? Most folks call me Major. Major, it's your fine establishment that I heard about Silas and Heron, and I agree with Ben here. You do have one for hotel. Thank you, sir. Now go ahead and meet some more of these fine folks, and me and you will talk a little bit later on. I sure will. Hey, Doc, I'd like you to meet our famous hunter and storyteller, Mark Shane. Hey, Mark Shane, this here's Doc Brown.
How you do, Mr. Brown?
Call me Doc.
All right, Doc. Say, couldn't help it over here and there a while ago. You were talking to my buddy Silas from Heron about some land here in Pine Knob.
That's right, Mark.
Say, you looking for a little ground here, are you?
Yes, some wooded area for hunting, because I do like to hunt.
Whoa, he likes to hunt. Well, now, Doc,
Us boys here, we like to hunt too pretty good, and well, I reckon the boys kind of look up to me as a hunter around here. And I know the boys here are curious, say, what kind of hunter you are. What do you reckon the biggest thing you ever killed was?
I'll tell you, Mark, I was out hunting squirrels one day. Well, it started to rain, and I knew about this cave nearby. So I headed down there to get in out of the weather. Well, I walked the far piece back in that cave and sat down and saw something up between me and the entrance of that cave. Well, it was the biggest bear I'd ever seen. Yes, sir. Well, now, I ain't scared of nothing, but when that bear tied in after me, I went running for dear life back through that cave. I come up on a great big hole in the ground, and I stopped short of that hole, hit the dirt. That old bear, he run right over the top of me and fell in that hole and died. If I'm alive, I'm a die.
Father, can I get you a glass of cider?
Well, you certainly may.
Who, Master? This lovely lady.
Doc, allow me to introduce my daughter, Emily Ross. Emily, this is Doc Brown.
How do you do, Mr. Ross? Pleasure.
Emily, Doc, Virginia, a stock trader, a man of means. He wishes to settle in our fair county.
Good afternoon, Mr. Brown. Could I get you a glass of cider?
Well, you certainly may. Major? Mr. Ross, folks sure are pretty here.
They're nice enough, I guess.
Let me do that, Miss Rose.
Are you really looking for a place to settle around here?
As a matter of fact, I am. And I guess you and your husband live around here.
Oh, I'm not married, Mr. Brown.
Not married? I'm sure you have a steady calling. You enjoy dancing, Miss Rose?
Oh, I always enjoy dancing with gentlemen.
Mr. John Brown live here?
Who wants to know?
Well, I'm a stranger to you, sir. I'm looking for a place to spend the night, and a man beyond Litchfield referred me to you. I have a considerable amount of money in deep safekeeping. I'm Frank Pugh from Tennessee.
You'll be perfectly safe here for the night, Mr. Pugh. Don't need to tell the others about your money. You might have found nothing right for your coat. Mind if I see it?
Certainly, sir.
Say, Doc, who we got here?
I'm a stranger in these parts that's looking for a place to spend the night. My name's Frank Pugh.
He's from Tennessee, Paul. Tennessee? Well, sir, come right on in. I'll have the little woman fix you a bite to eat.
Well, I appreciate that. I haven't eaten all day.
Who was this stranger, Doc?
You know the cat up there?
Yeah, please. Who was that stranger?
Says his name's Frank Pugh, Tennessee.
Tennessee. You think he knows?
Now, if he knows us, he didn't reveal it to me. Carrying a lot of money, too.
How you know that?
This darn fool told me. Look this rifle he's toting.
You better take him fox hunting.
You get the horse saddle and we'll go to Big Mount. This is the 8th one in the world. We've got plenty of time. I'm going to stop here and show this cake to you. Bill, look that owl up there.
Ah! Oh, God.
That's the problem.
No, it's not. What did you say that for? You can find notes about it anyway. Get the shovel. getting in from the fox hunt? Where's that stranger fella, Pugh?
Oh, he went over Mark Shane's. At least that's where he said he's going.
Yeah, I bet he didn't make it to the fence.
Yeah, I bet he got lost. Speaking of devil, will appear, here comes Mark now. Good morning, Mark.
Hey, boys. Looks like I'm just in time.
Just in time for breakfast.
Breakfast? Why, shoot, John. I had breakfast hours ago. Way too early for dinner, thank you. Well, I reckon you two fellers know what I saw up at old Big Mouth this morning. Hey, here. All that big buck deer we've been tracking. Stand in, you two. If I'd known you was that easy to scare, I'd have come in here talking to my rougher.
Well, Brown ain't scared, Mark. Just we can't go hunt with you today. We got cattle to get up.
Oh, Mark, I suppose you got a stranger over at your house last night. He came by here first, didn't like our fare, thought he'd try yours.
No, I ain't worth that true, John. There ain't been nobody in my house.
You ask too many questions, old man. See, Mark, stranger come here to spend the night. He paid to get ready to go fox hunting. Well, he insisted on going with us. Well, we spoke so much about you that we got in your neighborhood, he had to meet you. And he got tired of hunting, and we showed him way over to your house. Say you haven't seen him?
Nah, ain't nobody in my house except that woman of mine. All them kids. Hey, come on now. Y'all getting off the subject. Let's go hunting. If we go right now, I know where that big buck is. We can get him right now.
Now, Mark, we've been out all night fox hunting, and we got cattle to get up, but come on in and have some coffee.
You got coffee made, John?
Yeah, I got plenty of coffee, Mark. Come on in and have a cup.
I'll have one cup before I go, thank you.
You better get up Big Mouth and have a look.
Well, I suppose Sarah and I just be getting married soon. What do you think?
Well, sort of looks that way, Emily. They have been seeing a lot of one another in the past year or so.
When do you expect Doc back from Louisville?
Oh, not until tomorrow. You know, I think old Doc's more interested in money than anything else these days.
Well, now, I think you're both successful. And Mama just thinks the world of both of you. In fact, she said if she had to choose between the two of you, it'd be a hard decision.
Well, since we're on the subject, Emily, there is something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes, Piggy?
Come here, Peggy. About time I gave you another lesson on this fiddle here.
Yeah, it's about time I not had another fiddle player.
Emily, I suppose I'll have to take care of this. Don't go away. I'll be right back.
Thomas, Emily.
Good afternoon, Peg.
Miss Emily, you know I've been working for the Browns now. Going on 2 years. Well, I believe there's something you should know.
Why? What is it, Peg?
I'm afraid to say.
Afraid?
Well, I can't say right now. You'll find out time.
Now, you must tell me, Peg. There must be something wrong, or you haven't been afraid to tell me. And tell me, what is it?
Well, I know Dr. Brown. And I believe there's something in the wind you can't like. I'm not sure what it is, but he loves you, know. He told me so.
Well, I know that, and he knows I'm fond of him, too. But why should that worry you?
You won't say anything, will you?
I won't speak a word of it. Tell me.
Now tell me he loves you. He intends to marry you. He said something else about Pinky, too, but I can't say anything about that.
Good day, Jake. How are you today?
Oh, just fine. You folks are cute.
What did Jake have to say, Emily?
Something about Doc. But, oh well, it was nothing important, just small talk.
Well, Emily, as I was saying, I really like living here in Pine Knob. And I've saved a lot of money. More than enough to buy a place of my own. And Doc doesn't need me anymore. He asked Jake to help out. You know how I feel about you. I guess what I'm trying to ask is for your hand in marriage. Emily, I want to marry you. Will you marry me and be my wife?
Hey, everybody, Doc's back. Oh, Doc. Hey, Doc. Hey.
Doc, I didn't expect you back until tomorrow. At least, that's what Pete said.
Oh, he did he? I'd like to stay just one step ahead, Pinky. Here, Emily, I brought you some. It's new lace from New Orleans. Just come in on the riverboat.
Oh, Doc. Oh, it's just beautiful.
I gotta get upstairs.
You sure do that way of slipping in just at the right time? Looks like I'm not the only one doing some slipping around here. Well, you're just too late this time, Doc. What do you mean by that, brother? I've asked Emily for her hand in marriage, and she has accepted. It's lucky hit, Pink. Lucky hit. I always wanted her for myself, you know. But it's just for her money. I guess she found out. That's all either of us ever cared a damn for. No, you're mistaken. I love her. And I intend to marry her for love alone. Go ahead. You can have her. I don't want her.
Pink, I don't believe I've ever seen you so sick in my whole life. I think Doc there's right. You better stay behind on this cattle ride. Maybe he can bring you back something to blow and give you some relief.
I'll be gone a week more before we return. Here, brother, I fixed you some powders. I want you to take one every 4 hours. And if by the time you take them all you don't feel better, I suggest you contact Dr. Hester.
When you want me to start taking them, Doc?
Just as soon as we're out of here. Brother, now that I leave you in ill health, it's possible I may never see you again. I want us to have a parting drink.
Here's hope for the better, Doc. And good luck to the both of us and to you on the cattle round.
Same to you, brother. Especially the good health and hope that when I return from Louisville, I'll find you sound and well.
Say, Doc, how would you mean drink that?
That was just a special drink for me and Piggy, and you know what I told you about drinking on the job anyway, Pig.
Well, it ain't like you not to share your bottle with me.
Farewell, Pig.
I sure wish Doc had got back in time for Pink's funeral, but I guess just well he didn't.
John, it's time. We must get up to the grave. Everyone's here. Say, what's going on here, old man?
It's your brother, Doc. Pink. Pink died last night. You tried to hold on and you got back, but just couldn't hold on any longer. I want to know something. And I want to know the truth. If you have anything to do with Pink's death.
Doc, I know this is not the time. There's a matter here you need to know about. It's this. This letter came to me addressed to Doc Brown's nearest neighbor, from Nancy and Ab Hopper in Smithville, Tennessee. Now, they asked a lot of questions about you and your family. Want to know what you're worth and expressing secrets. No one's seen it but me. I just need to know what you want me to tell them. I'll take care of this, Uncle Joe. Don't you give it another thought. You go on, and I'll be down there directly.
In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore. Precious memories, how they linger, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, how they linger, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the midnight, precious memories, how they ever love my soul. In the stillness of the
Emily, this is good.
How come you're gone so much? I mean, it seems like we never have any time together anymore.
I have to be gone some, so I'll make my living stock trade.
When are you going to shave his beard off? Seems like every time you come back from a long trip, you got a heavy beard. You know what people say when you're away so much.
Oh, I don't pay attention to what folks say about me. They even said I killed my own brother. I guess they're just jealous of me. That one does hurt. Emily, you remember our dance at Bandowitch Barbecue?
Sure I do. Everyone's still talking about it.
Remember you asked if I intended on settling here? Well, I did.
Yes, but you are gone a lot.
Emily, when I'm with you, I don't want to go anywhere. I've been so happy living here in Pine Knob. I've got enough money now to have about anything I want.
Seems like I've heard that somewhere before.
Heard what, Emily?
Nothing. What do you want out of life anyway?
I want folks to respect me, what's mine. I don't want anyone to take anything that belongs to Doc Brown.
Does that include me?
Yes, Emily, it does. You see, all my life I've never had much use for family. Just when you think things are going all right, well, someone gets things all upset. I've never put much stock into it. Peace is not mine. Someday I would like to settle down and get married, Emily. When that day comes, I want it to be with you.
But Doc, you're gone so much, and I just couldn't live with your father.
I'll take care of that.
Remember when you came to Pine Knob, that day at Bandowitch's barbecue? Did you have feeling for me? I mean, did you know that I came over and asked Father if we wanted some cider, just so I could meet you?
Yes, I was so happy when you said you weren't married. Emily, things about me you should never know. I've always been afraid of love. Somehow I think it's better never to love than love and lose. But I do get lonely sometimes.
Doc, what will happen to us? You know I love you. And you know he has to be married.
Yes, I know you accept it too.
Accept it? No, I hadn't said yes or no. I hadn't decided yet.
You hadn't. That changes everything.
What?
I was just thinking out loud. There's some things that happened a long time ago when I was just a boy. It has to do with my old man. I think I hate him for it too. Well, it's all his fault. He caused it all. Maybe even Pete's death.
Pink's dead. Doc, what are you talking about?
Oh, never mind, Emily. Let's talk about you and me and our future together. I'll take care of things so we can be together forever. We'll have enough stock and money to last us a lifetime. We'll raise a big family. And I'll never leave them. Emily, I want you to be my wife. Will you?
Yes, Doc, I will. I will.
You have to clean the old guns late at night. Couldn't sleep. It's too quiet around here. Pink gone. Doc, I don't know how you got a hold of that old rifle in the first place. It caused me a lot of misery. Some of these days it's gonna cause you a lot of trouble too.
Well, this old rifle kept some of them taking things that belong to you, and someday it's gonna protect my things too. Say, where's the old woman?
Oh, she went to bed hours ago. She was all tired out after doing the washing today. Say, you heard from Nance and the family lately?
No, and I don't think I want to. You know, man, they wrote a letter a few weeks ago and addressed it to Brown's neighbors. They asked a lot of questions about things that's none of their business.
Well, Doc, you know they are entitled to part of Pink's estate. How come you treat your family the way you do lately, and how come you so afraid of them?
I ain't afraid of them. I ain't afraid of them at all. Just I don't need them coming up here taking things that don't belong to them. Things that I've earned. And I've earned it all. Even what you and old woman has mine. It's all mine. And there ain't nobody gonna take what belongs to Doc Brown.
Does that include Pinckney?
Yeah. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it did, old man. It wouldn't surprise me if one of my brothers like Ed Moses were to come up here and try to kill me. Just to get what I have. You let him try. You let him try to take what belongs to Doc Brown. You show those stocks still, and I'll show them. I'll just raise this rifle like you did against those stocks did. You didn't know I saw you that day, did you, Paul?
What's wrong? I heard your dental bell earlier.
Yeah, I heard the bell too, Doc.
Oh, it's awful, Uncle Billy. Hey, Doc, what's going on here?
I'm afraid I shot Paul, Mark. I just sent Jake after Sheriff.
Shot your Paul?
Afraid so.
Is he hurt bad?
I'm afraid he's dead.
Dead? Why can't he? Where is he?
He's inside, Uncle Billy. I took him inside.
Shot your Paul, Doc?
I'm afraid so, Mark. Yeah. You've all heard the threats made against me, and the lies and rumors people make up.
Dead, all right. Shot right through the head.
Doc, Jake here tells me there's been some sort of trouble.
I'm glad you're here, Sheriff. Now, you've all heard the lies and rumors people being said about me. Well, I shot my Paul, but not on purpose. I supposed it was an intruder. I was asleep in my room last night, a noise woke me. I instantly arose and saw someone in the window. Well, then I reached for my gun at the head of the bed. As I did, there was 2 shots fired at me. Well, then I fired back. My horror, a few minutes later, I found I'd killed my own father. Now, you've all heard the threats made against me. But I suppose if someone come kill me, I never dreamed it was my own father. I didn't even know he had anything against me. Isn't it true? Isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Miss Brown, may I be of any help to you?
Well, I guess I'll be all right.
She'll be going back to Virginia. She's got folks up there.
Doc, if we get this matter straightened out, you're going to have to come with me. And I'll have to have your gun. Give me your gun. You're all right, Doc.
You're all right, Doc. Go ahead.
All right, come on now.
Oh, brother, that neighborhood?
Well, if I didn't know. Wondering when you'd show up.
And I think you ain't surprised to see me.
No, I'm not, brother. That was Ma and the rest of the family. You know you up here?
Yeah, they know exactly where I'm at. We're all doing fine and well. Say, it looks like you're doing pretty fine and well here yourself. What do you reckon this here place is worth, anyhow?
Why, Moses?
Well, I just might be interested in buying you out.
Yeah, about a fourth the value.
Well, now look here. Part of this is Paul. Part of it's Pink, too. And I'd say needs being blood kin, I'd say part of it's be mine, too.
None of that's yours, Moses. Pinckney owed me several $100s. Before he died, he assigned his share over to me. I paid off his bills with some of it. An old man, he assigned his share over me and Pinckney for taking care of him and the old woman. And I want you to distinctly understand I see clean through you.
Well, now you listen here, brother. We're going to see who owns this property before I'm through with you. And I expect you'd best be seen to return it.
Buy me out, eh?
In order, we'll proceed with the
hearing this time.
He said it, please. Your Honor, someone's gonna smell of hell.
Now, Doc, you're in court now, and your counsel is speaking for you in your behalf.
Judge, he don't need to turn himself lies. What do you think? Mr. Hopper, you think you're the one telling lies out here?
Order. Mr. Hopper, do you have any proof at this time that you can offer to show that you're related to Doc Brown in any way?
Judge, I've got all the proof. I'm Gillen Hopper Jr. and this Doc Brown right here in these papers. Your Honor, may I approach the bench? Your Honor, I've asked Billy Stinson to go to the Hopper home in McMinnville, Tennessee to gather some facts in this case. I see that he's just returned and brought with him perhaps a witness in this case. With the court's permission, I'd like to ask for a 1-hour journey so that I might consult with these gentlemen.
Well, isn't everything I told you?
Now, Doc, you know very well what we found out.
Now, don't jest with me. Isn't everything I told you? We don't jest, Doc. You aren't kin to those hoppers. Why did you lie to us? Well, I didn't lie outright. Just they have no right coming up here taking what I've worked for. What I own. Well, I'll let you talk to your attorney about what you own. I'll leave that up to the two of you. Well, you're not going away mad, are you, Billy? No, I'm not mad, Doc. I just feel sorry for you. I don't have the sense to talk to you right now.
Doc, there can be nothing gained by trying to deceive me. Now, I'm your lawyer, and so far as it's consistent with honor and dignity, I intend to continue to protect you and your interests to the best of my ability. But now I need to know all about you and your relatives. That is prior to your appearance here at Kind Knock.
Well, you're a lawyer and all that. I guess you know what's best. But I don't see any reason for you to go further than my positive denial of any way being related to those damn hoppers, and they have no right to what I own.
Well, I suppose that's fine, Doc. We're probably best that a lawyer never believe that his client is entirely in the wrong. At least that holds true in criminal cases, and I suppose it holds true in your case. Now, this Absalom Hopper doesn't present me very much of a problem. But I sure wish we had this Moses Hopper out of the way.
I'll take care of it. Let's go get something to eat.
We'll resume this hearing at this time for sensation, so please be seated.
Your Honor,
Counselor?
my client, Mr. Doc Brown, pleads innocent to all charges brought before this court. These allegations are but manifest of the lies and innuendos that have been circulating in this community.
That's right.
My client is tired of the jealousy and is prepared to allow the plaintiff to prove his case if he can.
Somebody's been shot!
Order. Sheriff, what's the problem here?
Moses Hopper, Your Honor, he's been shot.
Go ahead, Moses. Tell him who shot you.
My own brother, Gillen Hopper Jr., what he called Doc Brown.
He's the very damn rascal did it. I was going in my room, I got shot, and I snapped around like a bear, and I've seen him run off.
Where were you when that happened? When you got shot?
Judge, I'd gone over to have some dinner, and I walked in the hotel there, and I walked up, seen Doctor in there, and I said, "Is there any more of them damn hoppers here?" Referring there to Doc. And one of them jumped up and said, "Yeah, I guess you're one of them." And I said, "Yeah, there'd be some more of the same damn stock right there." So maybe you folks will believe what I've been trying to tell you about.
If Doc Brown had shot you, you'd have been a dead man.
Brown, you've been accused of shooting Moses Hopper. Sheriff Boone, take custody of Mr. Brown and hold him for trial.
That's a damn disgrace.
Man of my wealth being handcuffed and kept in jail. All of it to the man that give me a knife.
Doc, I'll give you a knife if you give me the money first, and then cut your own damn throat with it.
You're right. I submit to some sort of bail be set, so that my client might have time to resolve this matter.
Well, Counselor, I would have considered bail if you'd have asked for it. But after an outburst like this, I can't imagine anybody ever going to bail.
I want the bill to do something. You just can't let him lock him up.
Judge Kingsville, I think there's some of us in this courtroom that go Doc's bail. I know that I will.
I will, Judge.
I will. You got me in.
Well, gentlemen, you're aware of the risk involved here, but if you say that, why, all right, you'll set bail. Now, Doc, you can't leave the county. You have to stay in here. And none of your property can be disposed of or sold or anything like that until it's all settled. And I'll set a trial date. And the truth, no matter how painful it may be to this community, will be heard and adjourned.
Doc, you haven't heard the end of this. Hey, you brother? Yeah, it's me, Doc. Who's with you? Moses? I'm here, Doc. Brothers, let's talk this over. Come on out. There's no need for any killing. We're your brothers. We know how you like to talk. Why'd you have to kill Paul? Old man deserved to die. He left us, didn't he? And Pinckney, why did you pardon him, brother? Pinckney was weak. He was always trying to take things that don't belong to him. Like Emily Ross? Going around those rocks, get in behind him, and I'll keep him pinned down. Good fight, brother. I wouldn't do that if I were you, brother.
Leaving me behind did more than hurt my pride. It shook me to the soul when you lied. Now my future's hopeless, I'm drifting far away, but you'll think of me again some dreary day. Ooh, there's nothing you can do to make up for the pain you put me through. I'll be coming back to haunt you after I am gone. The broken man's memory lives on. When the sky turns gray and the dark clouds cover you, think of me, dear, I'll be passing through. Following the gloomy days, bringing on the past, 'cause a broken man's memory will last. There's nothing you can do to make up for the pain you put me through. I'll be coming back to haunt you after I am gone, 'cause a broken man's memory lives on.